Yeah, I'm pulling up right now. I'm about to vlog today, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Today is the last, well, it's not the last day. It's one of the last days of SAEP. I know when I was applying to this program, I could not find anything on the internet that told me what the, I guess, daily schedule was, or what the program really was, besides like their description. So I decided that I'm gonna take y'all on a little day of my life, and we'll see like what the program is like. So basically, this is like our little like Google schedule that we have. It's 8 a.m. right now. Biochemistry, we have a quiz at 8:30. Then we have public speaking at 10:45, and then we have our interprofessional exploration group, IPE group. We have a hangout with them at 1 p.m. Today is kind of different. We have a long break from 2 to 5 p.m. and that's just because we have our finals and like our classes tomorrow. So we have a long break for studying, and then we have physiology study time at 5 p.m. Again, we have our final in it on Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. But yeah, day of my life, SAEP, this is what it's like. Let's go. This is the medical school building. This is Reina.
Hello.
Thoughts on the program so far?
Definitely ready for it to be over, but
That's a crazy way to begin.
honestly, I've learned a lot, and I'm glad that this is an interprofessional program because I learn a lot from the medicine track, the pharmacy track, physical therapy track. It's honestly been an amazing experience, and I'm so glad to have met people like Tyler. This isn't just for the video. I actually mean that.
Reina is a real one. We are friends forever,
Yes.
and we live in the same county.
So we will be seeing each other.
We will be seeing each other. That's twin.
When? You guys. Buenos dias, hey, Ron.
Buenos dias,
It's the black man of SAEP.
Hello, Tyler. How do you feel about this program?
I feel like this program was really helpful for me. I think that I learned a lot about how to study and how I perform in academic situations like this where you don't have sleep, you don't have time, and I feel like I've learned how to deal with that. So.
Okay, so now we're gonna try again, but with an honest answer.
If I would be honest, I feel like it's hard, but it's doable. That's how I feel.
Hey vlog, my name is Danae. I'm on the PT track, period. So we are currently learning biochemistry. I'm not learning because I don't understand a single thing. No, but the class is learning biochemistry. So we're about to take a quiz. I'm about to take an L.
No, we're not going in with that energy.
Actually, yeah, no, we're not going in with that energy. I'm gonna do great. But SAP is over in 3 days, 2 days.
Are you hyped?
I'm hyped. I'm hyped. What are we doing after?
Elevated in age. There was a great risk factor.
I just got total hip replacement surgery, and I'm currently in need of a healthcare team that can help me get back to as normal as possible. Join me in my journey to find my determined doctor to be.
So this first image is of her x-ray of the femoral neck fracture that happened right here. Oh, that's my bad.
Currently, we're going to our IPE Group C hangout.
We're going to Mellow Mushroom for free. For free. Thank you so much to our sponsors,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Deloach and Dr. Schaub, for
Thank
sponsoring
you.
Group C, Connoisseurs of Healthcare. Last IPE lunch hangout. So nice, so nice.
It's a great farewell. You know, it'll give us the energy to study for our finals, which are tomorrow and the day after. And shout out Group D.
No joke about this.
No joke.
Shout out to Group D.
Because they did their presentation just now. Flawless, great, beautiful.
Yeah.
Hi, vlog.
Hey, Seth. Yeah, you need one?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right, but basically we had our IPE hangout, and all we have left is our physiology study session with RTA Emron. It's not boo. We love physiology. But we have that, and we're basically done for the day. and then we can take our finals tomorrow, and then we're done.
We still have
we have our biochem exam.
We're not done
We have
tomorrow.
no. Thursday is it though. After Thursday, we're done.
Okay, you guys need to tune in on Thursday. Thursday is gonna be such a good day after 6 p.m.
I'm not vlogging on Thursday. I'm so sorry. This is all we're getting. This is the dorm that we live in. Gladding Residence Center, and it's right across from Monroe Park. The door doesn't work sometimes. Little dorm tour. Study room. This one has stuff in it. And then the kitchen's downstairs. We basically like do work in this little general area. Eat, cook, share refrigerator, stove, all that stuff. So if you do the program, you will be most likely living here unless they just change things drastically. But yeah.
Yeah, right
on. 2 finals tomorrow, 1 final after. It's 7:09.
Tomorrow we'll only have 1 more.
And I'm ready for that.
On an axis, so the atlas spins on the axis. Okay.
So the foramen magnum is what?
It's like the whole under C1.
Oh,
We finished our study session and now we're going to MCalc.
to start another one. So
Part 2.
part 2.
No, that's valid. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more study places than the library.
It is 10:58. We still got what, 3 more hours to go?
We
Of
still,
studying? 3 or
we still
4?
have like 5 more hours.
You're
We
right.
ended up having a little tea talk time.
That lasted an hour. I was trying to, I was counting.
But it was
It
worth.
was worth it.
It
was worth
it was
because
needed.
we're about to end this program.
They get to
Yeah.
see each other.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna be
Unfortunately, we're gonna lose our boy Aaron.
sadly.
But he'll be there with us in spirit. But we're gonna shut off the vlog for now. So bye. Hope this was helpful. Now you know what to expect for SAEP.
Yeah, peace.
Peace, love, happiness. Bye.
Hey,
Hey.
break it down. I'd like to break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
Alright guys, so I'm back. It is currently October 11th, so this is like months after I did the program. But I want to come back and I want to reflect on the program and just my experience overall. I know when I was applying to this program, there was literally like very little information about what to expect on the internet. I think there was like 1 promotional video from VCU and like a random forum post from like Student Doctor Network, and it was like 10 years old. So hopefully that gave you a good idea of what to expect, but hopefully I can add like more context just talking about it now. So with that, I want to get first into the program schedule and just talk about what you can expect with that. Alright, so program schedule. Starting off, that day in the life is not what the program looked like every single day. That was like the last few days of the program, and we were preparing for finals, so that's like a different part of the program where we did have breaks and stuff like that. But throughout the normal like program, there wasn't like 2 to 5 break. There wasn't like hanging out very much. It wasn't like we were going off campus to get something to eat. It was usually like we'd eat lunch together on campus. So just starting off with that. Daily schedule is, of course, you're gonna have classes. You're taking anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. 2 days a week, you're gonna be taking biochemistry and you're gonna be taking anatomy. And then on the other 3 days, you're gonna be taking physiology. On Saturdays, you're gonna have mandatory study sessions, which is basically office hours. The TAs for each of the classes are gonna come and do a lecture. You're gonna have the chance to ask them questions and just make sure that you like actually understand the content. So at base, it's the summer academic program. That is the academic part of it. You're gonna have class 6 days a week basically, and yeah. Now in between your classes, that's where you're gonna have your enrichment stuff. You're gonna have like a multitude of different just things to do in between that time. For example, I was on the medical track. We had a mock interview in between classes, so we got to experience what a real interview felt like from VCU. They scored our interview as well, so like we got like a real experience with that. Another time, as a whole program, we got a lecture on the importance of public speaking as a health professional. Not to mention, during the program, you will be put into IPE groups, which are interprofessional exploration groups, and those groups, we had a case conference. We actually had 2 cases that we had to present to the rest of the program, so there's that as well. And there's just like a multitude of different things that you'll be doing in between classes, so you know, that's kind of what to expect, and that's the enrichment part of the program. With the program being so jam-packed, that's why it is like super important that you have a diligent study schedule. And with that, I'm going to transfer into the academic part of the program and talk more about that. So to get it out of the way, like this program is hard. At the end of the day, like there's no way to twist it. Like the classes are hard. You're taking all these classes in 6 weeks. They're all super accelerated. You know, you'll have like a quiz every other class probably, an exam every 3 classes basically. So you know, the classes are going to be hard, but they're all doable. Get it out of your head that, you know, you're not going to be able to do it. Everybody got through it. Everybody did it. So, like, it's definitely doable, but just be prepared to work. Also, I think that this program is perfect to test new study methods. So, for example, I tested a new study method for the program where I did not take any notes. So, the whole program, I took no notes. All I did was in class, I made flashcards on an app called Anki and just did Anki flashcards to study throughout the entire program. And it worked for me. Did well in my finals, did well overall grade. So Anki for me worked. So I'm just gonna say like maybe you should try that out. And I'm gonna be linking my Anki cards in the description below. So if you would like to see the Anki cards that I made as a reference, or you want to use them, they're in the description. Made them for every single class, so there shouldn't be a lecture that's missing. So yeah, hopefully that can help. But regardless, definitely think about experimenting with the way you study, because, you know, new material, new pace, maybe it's time to have a new study method. So just a thought. Another thing I wanted to talk about with the program is that this is basically a 6-week interview. They told us that when we got in that you should treat this like a 6-week interview, and you know, just know that like people are watching what you're doing. This is not like a hee hee ha ha. The people that are running the program are like looking at you as if you're a potential applicant, which you probably are. So just make sure that you go into the program with that energy and don't do anything that's like OD. So yeah. And also I should mention, you know, going on that same line, there are awards at the end of the program. So at the end of the program, there's an award ceremony, there's a gala, and there are awards that are given out to students for things. I got one, so happy that I got one. I don't want to spoil like the surprise of like what they are for everybody, so I'm not going to say what they were. But just know, like, you know, be yourself, be a good person, vibe out, and just like be on your best behavior, because people are watching. And yeah, basically that's it. And for my final thoughts / like reflections on the program, I'm super happy that I found this program and was able to, you know, go through it. I applied early to the program because I had seen it my sophomore year when I was looking for internships. So I'm happy that I kept it, you know, in my pocket. Like I always knew I wanted to do it my senior year. And yeah, I think like the most impactful part of the program for me was just demystifying the whole applying to medical school thing. In the program, you have like coaching with the admissions officers at the respective school that you're interested in. and it's one-on-one coaching. So like literally like you get to chop up with them about your actual application, and you can ask questions about, hey, like I asked a question like, should I take another gap year and get more clinical, and should I retake the MCAT? And they were like, yeah, if you want to come to here, yeah. So that's what I'm doing currently, and I feel like I wouldn't have gotten that type of information just like searching like obviously I can search the internet, but it's just nice to like be able to talk to someone and like them like looking you in the face and letting you know like, yeah, you need to do this. So, and along with that, also the friends that you make along the way, like the people in the program are mad cool, and like I've met some like forever friends in the program that I still to this day like hang out with. So definitely come into the program and like be open, you know, be nice, be kind, and like everything will work out. With that, thank you for watching. Hopefully this added to the small amount of information about VCU SAEP on the internet, but hopefully it helps somebody. So thanks for watching. Anki Cards in the description.